Shalom, shalom, people of God. I just want to share a testimony from on the field here in Nepal. We are serving here. This is not my testimony, this is another missionary testimony. So, somebody was telling us in a remote village here, there was a Buddhist woman who was in charge of the Buddhist monastery and temple of her area. And she would go in there several times a day, hours a day, praying and worshiping in front of idols, statues, different idols they have, different rituals they do. And all of a sudden, at some point in her life, a man blazing white would stand in the room alongside all the other idols while she was praying. And she saw this being standing in her temple, clothed in white, beaming like the sun. Every day she went in to pray, but she was perplexed because the being never said anything and it just stood there. And she was wondering what it was. And long and behold, one day a missions group was traveling through town preaching the gospel, and a missionary, I believe from America, who was on the team, met this woman in the temple and began to share the gospel of Jesus Christ, like who Jesus Christ is, what he's done. And she said, "Oh, I can't believe this. He's been standing in my temple every day. I've been praying for months, but I didn't know who it was." And so, right there in that moment, that missionary got to lead this woman in charge of this temple to the Lord. And she is now currently a strong believer and a witness in her community, leading people to Jesus in this remote village in Nepal. And what a profound, profound testimony. It's a statement to the Lord himself will partner with us when we say yes to his mission. And he will go before us before we even get there as a good shepherd, and he will set things up so that the missionary just has to walk into the situation and speak the word of God.